Welcome back to Going to Ground. The only one in 280 odd episodes where I've pressed the wrong button at the crucial moment and I'd stopped the broadcast, so to speak. So it was going so well that I thought I'd do this in two parts. So welcome back to episode 78, is it? Part B. Just at the Bruce Tunnel in Wiltshire. And we're showing you this great echoing mouth of the 500-yard long Bruce Tunnel. And actually just playing the film back, I see that there is a tiny pinpoint of light at the other end. I had thought there wasn't, which is a consoling thing. And the point still holds good, I think. That even when you enter a place where you can't see that tiny hopeful point at the other end, you have to persevere, like the bear hunt. Can't go over it, can't go under it. Well, actually the Earl of Aylesbury could go under it, but even if you go under it, you still have to go through it. Beautifully still. So I was beginning to tell you a little bit more about this part of the countryside near Marlborough. It's not far from where we live. And there were two, believe it or not, two railway stations, upper and lower level railway station, for this tiny little hamlet of Durley, which is near to the hamlet of Savernake. And it, largely because of the estate and the manor had so many estate workers that and visitors that it was deemed necessary to have a convenient station for them as well. And actually there was there's a building just over the way here called the railway, no, it's called the Forest Hotel, which is, I think, a rather mysterious building. It's right in the middle of the countryside, and it's still got Forest Hotel etched in the gateposts, but is now a private residence. And so clearly there was a bit of a thriving scene around here, but it's deeply rural. And as I say, just on the end of the edge of the beautiful Savernake Forest, which you'll be familiar with if you've watched Going to Ground a few times. So there we are, the Kennet and Avon. And in the background, did you hear that? Cry of a peacock from one of the gardens hereabouts. I'm going to film a little bit more from the Kennet and Avon, hopefully in the remainder of this series, because it's a fascinating waterway, and now that the waterways are opened up again, there's a bit more activity going on. But this evening is beautifully toned. It's been just a gift of a spring day, warm as well, the kind of day poems are written of. I hope that your day is going well, and I'm thrilled for the chance to show you this spot, and whatever you're going through or underneath or facing, I pray that you will persevere, that you'll tunnel through, that you'll plough through it to get to the other side. So God bless you as you go to ground.